What's up, guys? This is Movie Critic Rob here with the Movie Channel. In a new segment, I'm going to start trying to do some movie news for you guys. And before we start, I'm sorry about the hair. I got off of work and my hair's been under a hat for 4 hours and it's all nuts. But we just got the news today, apart from some very awesome Captain America Civil War posters, which I can show y'all if y'all want, but it's all over the internet, so go ahead and find them. Along with that, we're not talking about those posters. We're going to talk about J.K. Simmons' casting in Justice League Part 1 as Commissioner James Gordon. Now, when I first heard about this, I was like, no! And here's why. Because this is to us 90s kids, 2000s kids, and beyond, this is J.Jonah Jameson. J.K. Simmons is J.Jonah Jameson. What he did with that character is to the point of icon. I put him on par with, like, the casting, I put it on par with Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man and Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. It is a role where you forget that you're seeing the actor and just completely immerse yourself in who that is, because he was no longer J.K. Simmons. He turned into J. Jonah Jameson. Now, after thinking about it, and I wasn't going to do a video earlier today because I was just not happy. But the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, they're stacking up good actors for around Batman. Because you have the great Jeremy Irons playing Alfred. You have now J.K. Simmons playing Commissioner Gordon, not to mention Batman, who is played by Ben Affleck. And I'm thinking the solo Batman movie is going to be amazing. If nothing else, it's going to be amazing. And now, that's not to knock Gal Gadot and Henry Cavill and Lawrence Fishburne and Amy Adams and the rest of them, but not to mention Jason Momoa, who we haven't seen yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. But just the Batman movie, which is going to come 5 years down the road, is going to be great on the casting alone. And you think that with how great a cast surrounded Christian Bale in the Christopher Nolan Batman films, you can't top Morgan Freeman, you can't top Gary Oldman, and it's like they have gone for the cream of the crop of actors, similar to what Marvel has been doing. And I'm not trying to start a fan war and compare the two. I'm simply stating, look, they're doing a good approach. They're trying to cast good actors. And I'll tell you what, J.K. Simmons as Fletcher in Whiplash was one of the best performances I've seen in cinema that year that it came out. And that was the year of Birdman, as well as other great films. And he was an ornery, mean dude. And he did a great job. Now, because he did so well with J. Jonah Jameson, and that doesn't mean that he can't be J. Jonah Jameson too, even though there's no rivalry between Disney and Warner Brothers. There really isn't. And they've even come out and said it. They just like to spark the fanboys because they do this, then we go and war and go see the movies. But here's the thing. He is one of those actors that you easily can see him embody different characters. We saw that with Fletcher. We saw that with J. Jonah Jameson, where he was just unrecognizable. Like, this is no longer J.K. Simmons. This is J. Jonah Jameson. So I'm really excited about what he can do with Commissioner Gordon, especially because you had somebody as great as Gary Oldman playing him in the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm really excited to see where J.K. Simmons takes it in the new Batman films, as well as Justice League, which he's cast in. I don't know if he's going to play him in the Batman films. I really hope so, because I kind of want to see more of him, just because it's J.K. Simmons. And I don't know. I'm cautiously... No, I'm not even cautiously optimistic. I'm optimistic. Because this guy has given us so many great roles in the past, and two just outright memorable roles that you remember him for, that I've mentioned over and over again, Whiplash and the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. I'm really excited to see what he's going to do, and I'm really excited for the future of DC. I know they're getting started. I'm looking forward to Batman versus Superman coming out in about 3 weeks, and I can't wait to go see it. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to watch it, and I hope it's awesome. At least the parts with Batman look great. I'm hoping that it doesn't get too bogged down with its own mythos and the world building aspect of it, since they are, trying to take a different route for Marvel, which I don't mind at all, as long as they do it right. So with that said, this is the Movie Critic Rob, or not the Movie Critic Rob, but Movie Critic Rob with the Movie Channel, and I'm signing off.